welcome to ttmsports, where we're undertaking a monumental challenge. We're visiting all Premier League grounds in 24 hours.
That's right, we're going to take the challenge on. We're currently at St Mary's down in Southampton for the first stop on this tour, heading on to the Amex in Brighton next. So 20 stadiums, 24 hours. We're looking to break the 21 hour and 10-minute record. Let's get going. So my phone light didn't go on just there. We've just realised the time is 3 minutes past 6. We're just about to leave Southampton. Let's go.
Hello, we are now at ground number 2. We're at Brighton and Hove Albion's ground here at the Amex Stadium.
Yeah, the American Express Stadium here in Brighton. Unfortunately, this is the closest we can get. We've just been down there. A little bit of an issue with some security, unfortunately. So it is actually there. You can't necessarily see it. We are in Brighton at the Amex. Sticker on. And now we're about to take on the London leg.
So we've arrived at ground number 3, which is Selhurst Park here at Crystal Palace. There is another 17 grounds to go. And James, can we do a quick time check for this one?
Quick time check. The time is 5 to 9. We've been on the road for 2 hours 55 minutes, and we've knocked off St Mary's, the Amex, and now Crystal Palace.
So now it's time to just do the all-important ttmsports sticker onto Crystal Palace's ground right here.
Next stop, Craven Cottage.
Let's do it. Okay then, so we've arrived at ground number 4. This is the Craven Cottage Fulham Football Club.
Yep, here he is, ground number 4, Fulham Football Club. Lovely old school ground, just up there is the cottage.
Yep.
We'll go and put the sticker on the ground. The lighting's not great here because it's in the middle of the night. The time is just 9:45. So we'll go and put the sticker on, and then it's on to Stamford Bridge.
Okay then, so we're now at ground number 5. Apologies for the sound at the moment, we are on a busy main road, and this is the closest that we can actually get to the football stadium itself. We're at ground number 5, it's Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Time check?
Quick time check, it is 21:57, it's 10 o'clock. Been on the road now for 4 hours since we left St Mary's, that's 5 grounds, 4 hours. Get the sticker on, next ground will be the London Stadium.
Hello and welcome back to this monumental challenge. We're at ground number 6 of this challenge, 20 Premier League grounds in just 24 hours. We're at West Ham United's Olympic Stadium.
And we lost a lot of time between Stamford Bridge and here, over an hour of time lost due to traffic. So the time check is 11:20. We're 5 hours and 20 minutes into the challenge. We've got another 14 grounds to go.
Indeed.
It's now on to the Emirates.
Let's go. We've now arrived at Arsenal Football Stadium. The wind is picking up. It's getting late at night at the moment. The time is midnight.
It's bang on midnight.
Bang on midnight. We've got 13 stadiums left to go, as you can see. Lovely ground. Probably one of the best in the country, no doubt. Ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, on to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay then, so now we've arrived at the last of the London grounds. We're at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I have to say it is absolutely magnificent, huge ground. But now it's time for us to go on and hit the M1 as we really get stuck into the teeth of this challenge. But James, have you got a time check?
I've got a time check. London's been very cruel to us, so it's now 25 past 12. Just under 6.5 hours done so far on the challenge. 8 rounds down. Let's get the sticker on. Let's get the hell out of London. We're now at ground number 9. This is Villa Park, just behind us. Just a quick one while we're here. Time check. It's 5 past 4, although the clocks did go forward. If you want to check the date, today's date is the 28th of March. So the clocks went forward, so real time it's 3 o'clock from when we started. So we're 9 hours into the challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. We're at Villa Park right now. This is the 9th Premier League ground that we visited. There's 11 to go. ttmsports sticker going on to Aston Villa Football Club. Okay then, so now we're at ground number 10. It is the Hawthorns. It's West Bromwich Albion. 10 down, 10 to go. James with a time check.
It's the middle of the night. Time check, just quickly. I make it. Can't have it out. It's 25 past 4 in real time because of the hour with the clock going forward. It's 25 past 3. Sticker on.
Okay then, so we've just arrived at the Molineux, Wolverhampton Wanderers' football ground here. Absolutely stunning ground again, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, very nice, bigger than I expected. Yeah, very nice, very tidy.
Okay then, so we're now going off to Goodison Park. We've got to be very, very quick. The weather's against us, the time's against us, but one thing's for sure, we're going to give it our best shot.
Sticker on the lamppost. So we're here, this is ground number 12, Goodison Park. We've just done the jaunt from Wolverhampton up to Everton. It's now got light. Time check, just gone 7 AM. With the hour we gained from the clocks going back, it's 12 hours into the challenge, 12 rounds in 12 hours. We're on for the record, we think.
It is, it's time for the sticker. It's time to get over to Anfield, to the real home of Liverpool. Okay, so we're at ground number 13. We're at the mecca of all English football. It is Anfield. It's the most beautiful ground in the entire Premier League. And just take a look at that.
A little bit of an exaggeration, bearing on we have seen all the grounds so far in the south of England and up into the northwest and the Midlands.
Exactly, but we need to be quick because we need to make time if we're going to hit this record. So the ttmsports sticker will be placed on this pole here. Monumental monumental challenge. The weather's against us, the time's against us, but one thing isn't against us, and that is the absolute desire to make this work. We're at Old Trafford right now. We've literally got now another few grounds to go. Yeah,
quick time check. It's now 8 minutes past 8 in the morning, minus the hour, so we're 13 hours and 8 minutes into the challenge. We've got 6 grounds to go, 5 grounds to go after this one, 6 to go after this one.
Let's do it. Let's just get it on and let's get on with the game.
Off we go to the Etihad.
Boom!
We're at stadium number 15 now. We're at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester, the blue side of Manchester.
Yeah.
It's about 8:30 in the morning, just before.
Well, I think this ground has got one thing that has in common with the ground in London. It's home of not just any derby, not a Manchester derby, but a derby that's the same as in Spain. You don't have the El Clasico here in the UK, we have El Plastico. Manchester City against Chelsea, it is the oil derby. Next up, Burnley.
Happy Place Turf Moor, off we go.
Okay then, so now we have arrived at Turf Moor, Burnley Football Club. Only a few grounds left. The trip now takes a really interesting turn because we're really up against it in terms of not just the 24 hours, but the overall record. James, are you ready for the time check and sticker?
The time check is 9:15 in real time due to the clocks going forward. We're at 8:15, so we're 14 hours 15 minutes into the trip.
Yep.
21 hours and 10 minutes is the record. Sticker on, let's get ourselves up to Newcastle.
Not bad.
Up to the tune!
Okay then, so here we are again with ttmsports at the furthest point away from our monumental journey. Only 3 grounds remain after this. It is the furthest point away, as we just alluded to. We've got 4 hours to beat the record of just over 20 hours.
21 hours and 10 minutes is the record. Quick time check, just coming up to 12 o'clock. Real time, that's 11 o'clock because of the time going forward. Newcastle, St James's Park, we're a long way from home. Let's get down to Leeds.
Let's go! Okay then, we're outside Ellen Road. We're 19 hours into this monumental challenge. For the record, there's only 2 hours left for us to get to Sheffield and then down to the King Power Stadium. James?
2 hours and 15 minutes to be precise. The time is 5 to 2 with the hour added on for the clocks going forward. We're 19 hours into the challenge. Ellen Road, let's get ourselves down to Bramall Lane, bottom club in the league.
2 hours to go, let's nail it.
Sticker on the pole.
So we're now at Bramwell Lane. We've got literally around an hour left, we think, before we can actually hit the record for this. We've travelled to over 19 stadiums around the entire country. We're so close, we can smell victory, literally.
And it's a Bramall Lane, here we are. TTM sticker on there.
Time now.
The time is 4 minutes to 3.
4 minutes to 3. we literally have 1 hour and 10 minutes until we arrive at the King Power Stadium, giving us an unbelievable, what net time do we have?
I think we've got about 3 minutes to play with, and we haven't even planned this. This is literally how it's happened. We thought it was only going to take an hour to get to the King Power, so we thought we had it under control. So there's a bit of a rush on now.
So basically, we need to really get our skates on if we're going to match or even beat this record. And just for shits and gigs, we'll show you the actual satellite navigational unit. 1 hour 10. See you on the other side.
Explain what's going on.
Okay, so what's going on now is the time is 4 minutes past 4. The record means we have to be at the King Power for 10 past. What this means, ladies and gentlemen, is we now officially have a record if we can get out the car and in front of the King Power Stadium and place the sticker on within the next 5 minutes. Nissan playing with our emotions as we now make our way through. James will park the car. Okay then, so as we just saw in the car, the time is now...
It's 6 minutes past 4.
6 minutes past 4, which means TTM Sports now hold the official record for visiting every Premier League stadium. The official time is 21 hours
and 6 minutes. So bearing in mind we started at 6 o'clock at St Mary's, we had the hour where the clocks went forward and jumped forward in time. Technically it's 3 minutes, 7 minutes now past 3.
At the end of the day, the record's done. Okay, so don't forget to like and subscribe to TTM Sports for all your great football content available straight to you. My name's James.
And my name's James.
And we'll see you again very, very soon.